Hello everyone, this is Bilal, your unit coordinator for Kit 707. I just wanted to discuss some feedback with you guys and also just go over some of the updates that been made. And of course, the emails that people are doing. So this is sort of reply to a lot of emails that I received in the last few days. Okay, so let's start with the activity that we had last Friday. So we we had second interview with Aaron, and the interview is now available for you, the whole video and also the audio. So if you just want to listen to audio, you can do that. If you want to watch the whole video, you can do that also. I'm actually really glad and happy the way people have participated. You asked some real good questions, and I think it went really well. Most of the people now have a lot of clarity about the unit problem and how it needs to be solved. I would really like everyone to watch this or listen to it in the form of a group or individually before you start attempting your unit problem. Okay, this is very important. So that was the first thing. Second thing is about your module 7. There was a change that I'm sure you have noticed. It is more colorful now. So I did some change in the way, and now the way it is now represented for you. There is no change actually. All the activities are exactly the same. It is just a lot more elaborated. Uh, this is something that I will probably continue from the next year. So I just wanted to see how it goes with you guys in the later stage of your uh, unit when you are used to with all the activities. So I would like to hear some feedback if you guys have. I'm already receiving. Some people hate it, some people like it, some people say it's very colorful. So activities are exactly the same. It is just a lot more elaborated. Okay, everything is just how it is in last 6 modules. It is just that a lot more. It is explained a bit more, and I have used a lot more referencing here. Sorry, the URLs have been added. People kept submitting leader reports without templates. So this is sort of gives you a lot of information right over there, so you don't have to go search for it. Okay, so don't be intimidated by it. It's just the same stuff, just a little bit more elaborated. Okay, and please give me feedback, but constructive feedback. Don't email me that you hate it. Tell me how it can be organized much better. Okay, so that it can help. So thank you. Third and the most important thing about your independent research. So you are now receiving your score for independent research. Uh, a lot of you did really good. Some of you did not do so good. And the reasons, and I actually did an email this morning with the concerns that I have and the sort of uh, pattern that I noticed in most of the submissions who did not score well. So first thing first, I think a lot of you, well, few of you, didn't even notice that the rubrics have been there since the very beginning. So if you go into rubrics, you can see all the rubrics on which we evaluate you. Okay, so this is the lead report one. This is the independent research task. So here you go. It's been there since the very first module. Uh, those who are planning their assignments based on the rubric, I think they are doing really well. Most of the people who didn't plan their assignment based on their rubric, they just noted that there's an assignment that and they just need to get done. They just throw in some content in one page. They have lost the score. Okay, so you have to align your assignments to the rubric so to get high or the score that you deserve. Otherwise, uh, you will lose score. So that's the reason that I insisted in the very beginning that you have to be you should be checking Milo regularly, and you also be sort of expert in handling the Milo. Milo is your closest friend because everything will be controlled via Milo. Uh, and most of you are actually doing it. Some of you who are not scoring so well, I think this is something that you're missing. You are not looking into the content, you're not looking into the stuff that we have provided for you on the Milo. You're missing a lot. That's why you are not scoring well enough. Okay. Second concern about I have is about your references. A lot of people have written the content, and what they do is on their second page they just add some references. There are no citations in text citations to those references, so it's impossible for us to connect the content with the reference. Okay, you should be good with all this because you have done about 6 leader reports now. Okay, so this is something that pretty much everybody should know by now. If you cannot put these references, then there is no way of us to connect, and that's one of the places that you have lost the score. And if you remember in the first tutorial, very first tutorial session, we only talked about referencing and citations, in-text citation, how you can do it. Okay. Another thing that is somewhat, I mean, the concern is about when in the email I use the word new and academic. Well, I didn't choose the right word, I guess. New, by new, I mean recent. It's always encouraged that you cite references that are recent. So it's a recent research. That's why in leader report you have noticed that 4 or 5 years or sometimes 6 years is the max that I put in over there. And this is encouraged that you use recent uh, references. And secondly is about the academic references. Okay, academic sources are peer-reviewed journals, peer-reviewed conference papers, so they have more weightage than a Wikipedia source or online article. Okay, so of course those people who actually go and search more in the academic sources, they will get more score. Uh, so please look into that. If you look at over here, it is clearly identified. I think a lot of your questions are there because few of the people have not familiarized themselves with the rubric, and those who have, they are doing really well. So please do that. You still have 2 more assignments to go, and there is a reason I actually enabled the link yesterday, and this morning I disabled it. I want everybody to take a step back before they submit their third assignment. I want you to check if your assignment is according to the rubric or not, or the references or citations are correct or not. Okay, we want you to score good, but well, for that you have to put some effort. So most of you are already doing it, which I'm really happy. But some of you who are missing it, I think this is the missing part. Okay, so do that and then submit. I will activate it hopefully tonight or early morning tomorrow. But I want everyone, you still have a few more days to submit. I want everyone to evaluate your uh, assignments according to the rubric before you submit. Okay, so that you don't lose much score. Thirdly, in some of the independent research, people have just copy pasted stuff from different resources, and they did not provide any reference to it. Okay, it's very easy to find plagiarism with the help of Turnitin, and those people who have, I have actually contacted them personally via email or have left them a message that uh, there is something seriously missing in your assignment. Please don't do that. Okay, it's very easy to identify if there is plagiarism with the help of Turnitin. So please make sure that these attributes are considered before you submit your assignment. Okay, if you follow these, I can guarantee that you will score pretty good, because I can see the insight in your content is there. Some people lack depth, but people talk about it, which is good, which is encouraging. But these are the things that on most of the people losing score. Okay, so thank you very much for your time, and I'll talk to you guys next time. If you have any questions, yeah, with the questions, please, I strongly encourage you all have your tutors. First, contact your tutor, and I should be your second line of contact. Okay, because your tutors are very well uh, equipped to handle your queries. Okay, if they're concerned, then they can just forward it to me, and I can take care of it. Because otherwise, I receive so many emails that can easily be answered by your respective tutors. So it will make things easier for me, and I can spend more time doing the rest of the markings. Okay. Again, thank you very much for your time, everyone. Stay safe. I'm really happy, and I want to thank everyone the way they participated in the last two sessions. And I'm really hoping the output of this activity is going to be better. Again, just to let everybody know, in the assessment, if you go in rubrics, rubric of everything is over there. Even the unit problem that you're going to submit, the rubric is also there. You will also see your rubric for ePortfolio available for you. So align yourself with these things. Okay, most of this stuff has been there for a very long time. Okay, thank you very much, everyone. Take care, stay safe. Talk to you guys later. Bye.